Hello guys, Dano here. Today we're going to do a video on KD and how to improve this. I'm going to be telling you a few different tips. I've got a decent gameplay here using a Shiva on Nuketown. And yeah, I'll be giving you some tips towards how to improve your KD and what to use to help yourself. But yeah, straight into this now. So guys, first thing I want to talk about is ability to play the game. And by this I mean how good you are pretty much. If you've just started playing Black Ops 3 as your first Call of Duty, don't expect yourself to have a good KD straight away. It's not going to happen like that. You kind of got to work towards it and just kind of work on doing things better, finding different positions, different strategies towards each map. It does take time, and it is not an easy thing to have a good KD unless you have like no kills and don't do anything for the team while you're playing. Then it will be a bit easier. But yeah, so if you are a new player, it will come. You'll get better. It's just you're not going to get worse. You're going to get better. And I've been playing COD since Call of Duty 3. That is a good few years now. So yeah, I have like a 2.6 KD and I think it's like a 2.8 win-loss, which is quite good considering I play domination and do a lot of objectives as well, make sure we win the game before I get the KD. But yeah, so first what we'll go into is game mode. I couldn't say that for a bit then, but yeah, game mode. So in Call of Duty Black Ops you have a lot of game modes. Most of them are objective ones, and by that I mean you have something objective to do other than killing. And do I recommend playing games that you just need to kill on? I do, because FFA or free for all or TDM or team deathmatch, they're both the kind of killing games you need to have, and there's no other objective to do apart from this. And this means that you can sit in corners and people can run past you and you can be helping your team doing this. But what a lot of players like to do is sit and go into hardpoint or a domination or something, and they sit somewhere where it makes no difference to any of the flags, and I absolutely hate this, but I thought I better say it anyway. So I don't recommend anyone to do this because it annoys the crap out of people on your team. But people go on hardpoint and they sit somewhere where there's a lot of traffic going through the area, but they're not actually helping the hardpoint in any way. Now you might be calling yourself kind of like a slayer when you're helping your team get the kills, but you're not. You're just trying to get a better KD and more kills in the game than actually helping your team to win. So you could do that, but I wouldn't recommend it. The next thing is who you play with. Playing with a team or your friend or something. I think it's better to do that because if there are good players that you're playing with, then they're always going to have UAVs and haters and things like that. So it's always going to help. If they're not so much a good team, then maybe they won't help too much. It might be better if you playing on your own and finding random people in lobbies just because they might be better than your friends. Maybe not tell them that though. Yeah, so I would, if I was you trying to get a better KD, I would stick to TDM and free for all. Free for all is very campy for a lot of people, and so yeah, I would try and stick to TDM and free for all. But I know some people do play hardpoint and domination and things like that to get their KD up. Search and Destroy is a very funny one because unless you always played Search and Destroy, which I doubt a lot of people have, then your KDs will always be decent because in Search and Destroy you don't actually get many deaths or kills. So if you play TDM most of the time and suddenly go into a Search and Destroy and get like 1 for 4, it's not going to make any difference to your KD because it's like how many little deaths there are in it. But if you're a good S&D player, then go ahead. You can get 20 to like 1. Some games I've seen someone get like 20 to 3 on a Search and Destroy in this game once. And if you can do that every game, then fair enough, your KD is going to be good. But next thing, guns that you should. What gun should you choose? Now this is very your choice. Your favorite gun, your most used gun. Better. You can actually look at your best KD gun by going onto your barracks and looking at your own stats. So you can see what gun you are doing best with KD wise. It might help you out a bit, or you can just use the gun that you're liking at the moment because you kind of like know how to use it and things like that. But what I'd recommend is an AR/SMG, so assault rifle or submachine gun. And assault rifle because you've got the range, you've got the medium range mainly on that, and you don't want to get up close to people because when you're up close to one person, there's normally another person just around the corner ready to kill you. And yeah, so you can use whatever gun you want obviously, but I would recommend using an AR or maybe even a light machine gun. Kind of sitting back a bit, getting the kills and just trying to take as many people out as you can. And yeah, so make sure that the class you're using you enjoy, and if you have anything, if you use your like a headset for sound or anything, make sure you got the dead silence awareness on in this game. It's very, very helpful. I'm gonna be making a video about it soon, so stick around for that. And yeah. The final thing I want to talk about is kill streaks. Kill streaks in this game can be quite powerful if you use the right one. But things like the Wraith and things, if you can't actually earn that, you don't get a good enough KD or kills in the game to earn that, then you want to try and just use something like a counter UAV and a counter UAV. It is actually very good, very helpful how much they help a team, even though they get shot down quite fast. But yeah, they're very helpful. The final thing I do want to mention is Specialist, and this is once again very much your choice. If you do want to go probably the best one, I go for the Reaper with a Scythe, just the minigun on his arm, just because it gets you a lot of kills. If you're just, yeah, it gets you, that's probably the most killing one. But really you can go for any one you want, whichever one you think is best for yourself. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. So if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want, and yeah, come back again, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you tell me in the comments. But cheers, guys, peace out for now.